UNICEF estimates improved sanitation can reduce diarrhea rate by 36%, but only 15% of Ghanaians have access to improved sanitation, well short of the 2015 goal of 54%. Ending open defecation will greatly contribute to achieving UN Sustainable Development Goal 6, Target 2. In the following report, Wendy Lai and Catherine Frimpoma assesses the practice of open defecation at Choko, a suburb of Accra.
Choko is a fishing community in a neighborhood in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. The community bordered to the south by the Atlantic Ocean, with fishing and fishmongering as the mainstay of the inhabitants. Choko is a densely populated community which lacks basic social amenities such as toilets and drains. Our observation on the insanitary conditions at the beach and seashore was an eyesore. Residents, both young and old, practiced open defecation at the shore of the sea, which is known as a toilet base by the locals. Open defecation refers to the practice where people go out to open spaces rather than using toilets to discharge fecal matter. Residents have accepted the practice, which has been a norm for years, and perturbed by our presence, it was business as usual. The activity was ongoing very close to these fishermen who were sorting out their catch.
We wake up at dawn to go fishing, so it will be convenient if 2 toilet facilities are constructed here, or else we will continue to defecate in the open.
Dokunete explained they were willing to pay subsidized amounts if public toilets were built close to the beach.
We can't afford to construct a toilet. We don't earn much from our fishing business.
Another fisherman, Bruce Lankwe, lamented the situation was frustrating, reiterating a clean beach could have been an income earner for the region.
Fecal matter bursts out and splashes on the fish. We just wash it and sell because it's no fault of ours.
For others, they would always defecate on the shores of the beach whenever they're within that range. So we asked, why do they prefer open defecation to using a toilet? And really, is there a difference?
One enjoys the breeze while defecating at the seashore. Besides, it's free.
According to WaterAid, total sanitation is not just important to human health, but also to economic and social development. Yet, improved sanitation in African countries, including Ghana, hasn't been achieved due to factors like human behavior.
The Accra Metropolitan Assembly, AMA, admitted there is a challenge, but stressed it has put in place measures to deal with the menace, an option some residents, including those at Choko, are refusing to take advantage of.
We were there to build the toilet. There was no space, as I'm saying. There was no space at all in that area. So until they can also provide us with the land, that this is land for us to build a toilet, fine. Then AMA will also do something about it.
UNICEF Ghana Wash Project estimates 3,600 Ghanaian children under the age of 5 die each year from diarrhea, a challenge closely linked to poor water and sanitation.
We maintain the same rate that we've achieved over the last 25 years. It's going to take another 500 years for us to stop open defecation in Ghana.
Improved sanitation can reduce diarrhea rates by 36%, but only 15 of Ghanaians have access to improved sanitation, well short.
Not enough. In countrywide behaviour change programs with a real focus on changing the way people act, and importantly changing the situation so using a toilet becomes normal for everybody. And it's critical that we have that level of effort if we're really going to make a difference.
In the community, we noticed most houses had bathrooms but no toilets.
We don't have a toilet facility here. We have to go across the street to access the closest public toilet.
In our quest for more answers, we decided to search for a nearby public toilet. It took us over 10 minutes to locate the closest. At the Galilee Community Public Toilet, we were told about 200 residents use the facility daily.
We charge us 40 pesos.
We charge 40 pesos. Some residents are reluctant to pay, whilst others think it is a government-owned facility. But this is not so.
According to the 2015 WHO UNICEF Joint Monitoring Program for Water Supply and Sanitation, 946 million people defecate in the open globally. The 2012 World Bank report on economic impact for poor sanitation in Africa indicates that $79 million a year is lost in Ghana due to open defecation. A senior environmental health analyst at the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development admits there must be a collective effort to deal with the social canker.
I think that as a country we can deal with it, but we need to do things different from how we have been doing things. We need to intensify and we also be truthful to the larger Ghanaian population that it is your duty to build and own a household latrine. Law enforcement is also key. MMDAs need to actually sit up and prosecute where necessary.
WHO estimates the number of people practicing open defecation has actually increased within sub-Saharan Africa and will not be eliminated in the poorest rural areas by 2030. As Ghana joins the world to mark the 2016 Toilets Day, it is worthy to note that the response to sanitation fits into nearly all the other Sustainable Development Goal targets. Thus, the achievement of this may seem simple as a goal, but could hold the key to others as well.